Never have I ever farted in front of a partner. On 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, of course.
How can you not?
Can you just not have an anus? Like, what's happened?
Today we're playing Never Have I Ever Dating Edition.
There are a lot of things that I never wanted to have airtime that are going to come out in this. For better or for worse, right?
I've been in a relationship for a decade, and the last time I dated anyone, I was 18, so no, I don't think I've done many of these things.
All right, let's go.
Never have I ever popped a partner's zit.
Oh, every night.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
No, I understand, like, I hear this all the time and everyone's like, oh, like, if you love them, you'll do it for them.
I mean, this isn't a love thing. This is totally a needs to go thing.
I gotta tell you, they are not a fan of it. Like, it's not like they're going like, come on, like go in, get it, whatever. It's just like, you know, I see it and I'm kind of like, if they're sleeping.
Oh my God, creeper.
There's nothing more satisfying than popping some back pimples on your partner.
God, it feels good.
Yeah.
No, I will have your babies, but I will not pop your zits.
But I think the sign of a healthy relationship is the fact that, you know, you can pop each other's pimples.
Never have I ever sexted. Please, parents, do not watch this video.
I've tried.
And that's all I'm going to say about that.
We both are.
I have. I mean, minor. I'm not
Yeah,
going to
that's the
go
thing.
full on.
Yeah, like
Please save that for the bedroom.
No, and I mean, like I'm a writer, but I don't want to go into too much detail.
I think sexting's become more normal these days because of internet culture, actually.
And I think because we spend so much time apart from our partners, like our jobs like take up so much of our time and then our social lives, like foreplay has to start before you see them.
Never have I ever said I love you without meaning it.
Oh.
Oh!
No.
What's the point?
Exactly. What
Why
am
would you
I
say
getting
that?
out of that?
That's awful. Why would you do that?
Oh.
I'll tell you why. I was dating this one guy and we were at a party and I was very lit. And it slipped out, and then from that point on I was like, oh, well, it's stuck now.
You can't really take
back.
it back, yeah.
I think for people who are afraid of commitment, when they hear the love word, they really need to know that they want to commit to that relationship.
I think I would be able to say it to somebody.
No,
and not
I
mean it.
don't see the upswing of it. Like, what? Like, unless you're getting free food or something. Like, what? I don't know.
I love you. Give me pizza. I love you, Jules.
Yeah.
Where's my pizza?
Yeah.
Never have I ever farted in front of a partner. On 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, of course.
How can you not?
Can you just not have an anus? Like, what's happened?
Oh my God, every day.
I don't think my partner actually knows because we were sleeping, but
Oh man.
hey.
No, see, I'm loud and proud. Like, I will let them rip.
I like that we didn't have to like think about that. I mean, who hasn't?
I mean, I fart in front of more than just my partner, so...
When you first start dating someone, it's that awkward, like, oh, I don't fart, and like, it hurts your stomach.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like holding all that methane gas, and then like, you know, the more familiar you get with them, the worse it gets. And like, you know, you end up playing games, you Dutch oven them in the bed, you get in front of their face, you can like fart and then run out of the room and be like, ha, sucker! Like, I love doing like that, that's funny. Why not?
Never have I ever had a dream my partner cheated on me and was mad at them for it. Yep.
All the time, and vice versa. Like, he'll get to halfway through during the day and he'll be a bit stroppy, and then he'll be like, oh, I've just remembered it's because I had a dream that you cheated on me. So I'm in a bad mood. And then he makes me apologise to him.
And it's so bizarre because it's your head playing games with you, isn't it? It's like literally like, I want to be mad at you and I want to tell you, but at the same time you're like, what? Like I sound like a psycho.
Yeah, there's not much you can say. Like, well, I didn't do it in real life, so...
It's kind of sweet, I think, you know, that
But
they
like,
get mad.
in my dream, I completely overreacted. So like, I saw him peck someone else. Like, he wasn't even like cheating.
Never have I ever dated someone I met through a dating app.
You haven't?
I haven't. I'm old school.
Like, started dating my husband when we were 18 and dating apps were not a thing.
I think I've met up with one Tinder date, but it was terrible and
Oh my
nothing
God,
happened.
that counts. You went on a date. It's
Yeah,
dated.
like,
It's
you've never
past tense.
dated. Not that like that. For me, dated is like relationship.
Yeah,
It was
you're walking a very fine line.
1 hour in my entire life. I don't think that counts.
I know that dating apps have changed a lot more now. You can use it to, you know, just catch up and be friends or go to the gym or, you know.
Or other things.
Yeah, other things,
Okay.
yeah.
Most millennials and probably every Gen Zer has done that. There's no shame to it.
Yeah,
No shame to the game.
go for it. I just suck at online. So,
You write for the internet.
I know.
Never have I ever had the hots for a friend's partner. 1, 2, 3.
No,
We are in sync, guys. We should date.
Yeah.
Look at this, we're perfect for each other.
I can't think of anyone like that I've remotely been like, oh yeah.
I feel like there's an immediate blockage that goes up where
Yeah.
you're like I can appreciate a friend's good-looking partner,
Yeah.
but there's no like.
Yeah, oh yeah, I love it.
Probably yes. I mean, my friends have great taste. That's why we're friends. Like, they date some hot dudes. Like, I've never gone there.
Yeah.
But can I be like, yeah, cool.
I feel
yeah.
like there's a difference between like finding someone attractive and having hots for them. Because for the hots for me is like a crush. Like you're like, oh yeah, I really want to hang out with you.
I mean, I don't think about it that deeply. I'm like, yeah, they're hot.
Mariella.
So, true story. I actually dated my husband's high school friend before I did my husband's.
Say what?
So, yeah.
Never have I ever dated multiple people at once. Oh, you never have?
I'm just so boring. I've been with the same man since I was 18, so
That's really good. That shows that you have such a strong relationship
it
with
just
him.
means that I'm very boring during this game.
I'm super old school.
I have.
That sounds exhausting.
We're so boring.
No. And one person is like full on enough as it is. You really want to like juggle multiple. It just sounds tiring.
When I dated people in the beginning, you know, you would maybe meet someone and then you meet another person and like have a few people all at once because everyone is always coming and going and sometimes you know it's just not going to last.
I think uniquely dating app culture and going back to the, you know, first 3 months of a relationship where you're not sure if you're exclusive, you're not sure if this is going to be a thing. So yeah, I've gone on dates with like lots of people at the same time.
Okay, oh dear. Okay, never have I ever been heartbroken.
Oh,
yes. I'm a loser.
We both have. That's all right though.
We're fine now.
Yeah.
We're fine now.
You get stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Thank you, Kelly Clarkson.
Love is a battlefield. You're gonna come out with a couple of wounds. Doesn't mean it's not worth it in the end.
Losing the possibility of what you thought was going to be great, that's probably been my experience of heartbreak.
It's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all.
Here is where I think we will actually split. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, your point of difference.
Lucky or unlucky is what I say. I definitely have been heartbroken and wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But at the same time, I think it's one of those things that you're grateful that you've done it, because it changes you. Like, it changes you as a person. You learn so much about yourself. You become so much more self-aware. You learn about your behavior. You have a new sense of empathy for people as well. And I feel like you have like a deeper connection for other people that have gone through the same thing. So in a way, it's good for like self-growth and everything else. So there's always light at the end of that dark, deep, horrible tunnel.
Nice. I'm still glad I've never gone through.
Yeah, lucky, honestly. So I feel like Jules and I should be in a relationship together.
I agree.
We have the same stuff. La.
Any message, advice for the audience watching about dating?
Sext, it's good for your relationship.
And be appreciative of each other. Like saying please and thank you is such a big thing.
Be as honest and upfront and, you know, horrifically yourself as early as possible.
Yeah.
Because like if that person doesn't love you in your entirety, like it's just, and you're trying to like slowly bring parts of yourself in over the relationship, I don't think it's ever gonna work. Like, just be unashamedly you.